If you don't watch this video till the end, you'll miss the complete story, because this isn't just another celebrity headline. This is about Selena Gomez, one of the most famous stars in the world, and the confession that shook millions of her fans. People often think celebrities live perfect lives, surrounded by fame, fortune, and constant happiness. But what Selena revealed recently proved that the truth behind the spotlight is far more complicated. She opened up about her mental health in a way that very few stars ever dare to. Instead of hiding behind a carefully polished image, she admitted the struggles, the breakdowns, and the battles that no camera ever shows. This was not some promotional stunt, not a rehearsed statement. It was raw, emotional, and painfully real. And that's why the internet couldn't stop talking about it. When Selena said that she had moments of complete darkness, fans were stunned. Imagine being adored by millions and still feeling empty inside. That contrast between her glamorous public image and her private pain created a wave of empathy. Viewers who had gone through similar struggles saw themselves in her words. And for others, it was a shocking reminder that success doesn't erase suffering. But here's the twist. What started as a confession quickly turned into a movement. People online began sharing their own experiences, saying Selena's courage gave them strength. The conversation spread across social media, turning a personal story into a global awareness moment. So why did this go viral? Because it wasn't just a celebrity talking, it was someone being human in front of the entire world. And when someone with that level of fame chooses honesty over perfection, the impact is unforgettable. End to end, this story is proof. Sometimes the most powerful thing a star can do is tell the truth. Stay with me till the end, because what happened next in Selena Gomez's story is where everything truly takes a dramatic turn. Her confession wasn't just a moment. It became the spark for a bigger conversation that nobody saw coming. Selena revealed that, at times, her struggles with anxiety and depression made her feel like she was fighting an invisible war. On stage, she had to smile and perform, but behind closed doors, the weight of her emotions was unbearable. Fans were shocked because these were the same moments when she was breaking records, winning awards, and appearing unstoppable. The contrast was almost impossible to believe. But here's where the twist deepens. She didn't stop at admitting her struggles. She also spoke about how she learned to cope, not by pretending everything was fine, but by facing it head-on. She explained that therapy, honest conversations, and taking time for herself became lifelines. And suddenly, the story wasn't just about pain, it was about survival. This honesty hit the internet like wildfire. Clips of her confession spread across every platform, and millions of people who had never even followed her career began paying attention. Why? Because this wasn't a superstar talking about fame. It was a person speaking about something that touches almost every household. The viral reaction proved one thing. When someone like Selena dares to speak about topics usually hidden in silence, it creates an echo powerful enough to reach every corner of the world. And the most gripping part? The story doesn't end here. Each layer of her confession revealed another piece of truth, pulling fans deeper and deeper into a journey that felt as raw as it was inspiring. This is why you have to keep watching, because the most shocking revelations were still ahead. Listen carefully, because this part of Selena Gomez's confession is where the emotions hit hardest. She admitted that there were times she felt completely disconnected from herself, as if she was living two lives. One life was the picture-perfect celebrity image that fans saw online, and the other was a hidden battle that no one ever suspected. And when she revealed this, people realized just how heavy the cost of fame can be. The shocking twist came when Selena admitted that she once questioned whether she could even continue in the spotlight at all. Imagine that, a global superstar, adored by millions, secretly thinking about walking away because of how much the pressure was destroying her from the inside. That moment shook fans to their core. But then, in true Selena fashion, she turned her vulnerability into strength. Instead of disappearing, she chose to fight. She said that opening up about her mental health was not just about her. It was about everyone who feels trapped in silence. By sharing her truth, she wanted to let people know they weren't alone. That decision transformed her confession from a personal struggle into a message of hope. Fans flooded social media with messages of love and gratitude. People wrote that hearing her story made them feel seen for the very first time. And the most powerful part? Many admitted that her honesty gave them the courage to speak about their own struggles too. This wasn't just a viral moment anymore. It was becoming a movement of healing. Selena's courage created ripples far beyond Hollywood, reminding the world that even the strongest-looking people can carry invisible scars. And by facing them openly, she turned her darkest moments into a beacon of light for millions. Don't miss this part, because this is where Selena Gomez's story takes on a whole new meaning. After her confession spread online, the reaction wasn't just supportive, it was overwhelming. People from all over the world, from every background, began sharing their own battles with mental health. And suddenly, Selena's voice became the center of a global dialogue. But here's the twist. While most celebrities might shy away after such exposure, Selena leaned in even harder. She admitted that speaking out was terrifying, yet liberating. For the first time, she felt like she didn't have to pretend anymore, and fans could feel that authenticity in every word. She also highlighted something crucial, that healing is not linear. Some days are strong, some days are heavy, and that's okay. That brutally honest statement became a lifeline for countless people who thought they were failing simply because they weren't getting better fast enough. With just a few sentences, Selena redefined how millions understood recovery. The internet, of course, turned her confession into headlines, clips, and viral posts. But what truly made it unforgettable was how raw it felt. This wasn't a rehearsed speech or a polished PR moment. It was a woman letting down her guard in front of the world. That's why fans didn't just watch. They listened, they connected, they related. And here comes the powerful twist. Her honesty didn't weaken her image, it made her stronger. The same industry that often punishes vulnerability couldn't ignore the way people rallied behind her. Instead of losing fans, Selena gained even more respect and admiration. By this stage, her story wasn't just about personal survival anymore. It was about transformation. And the deeper you go into her journey, the clearer it becomes. This confession was destined to change everything. Stay till the very end, because this final part of Selena Gomez's confession is the most powerful of all. After everything she shared, the pain, the struggles, the moments of doubt, Selena revealed the lesson that turned her darkest battles into her greatest strength. She admitted that for years she thought vulnerability made her weak. That if the world saw her struggles, it would see her as broken. But the shocking twist is this. The moment she chose to be honest, she discovered that vulnerability was her greatest power. The very thing she feared would destroy her ended up inspiring millions. And the impact was undeniable. Her confession didn't just trend for a few hours. It sparked ongoing conversations on news outlets, social media, and even in everyday households. People who had never spoken about their own mental health finally found the courage to open up, simply because Selena had shown them that even someone with everything could still struggle and still survive. She also reminded everyone that healing is not about being perfect, but about taking one step at a time. That message hit home because it wasn't glamorous or sugar-coated, it was real. And that's why her words continue to echo long after the initial headlines faded. The most unexpected twist? What many assumed would be a moment of weakness actually became the defining chapter of her legacy. Selena didn't just confess. She set a standard for honesty in an industry built on appearances. So, when you think about why this confession went viral, the answer is simple. It wasn't just Selena Gomez the superstar speaking. It was Selena Gomez the human being. And sometimes, the most unforgettable story is not about the music or the fame, but about the courage to simply tell the truth.